You are listening to Worldwide Praise with DJ Madam Boom.
All aboard! This train is leaving. DJ Worldwide Praise.
Loretta, now, what do you do outside of just be a part of Brown Music?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, that's a difficult question to answer because what don't I do? At the moment, I'm doing about 3 different things. I'm just literally in the middle of my finals from doing a degree, and I'm studying professional creative writing with media art, and looking forward to finishing it. I think it's because it's not been the only thing I've been doing. I've been doing Brown Music, recording the EP, session singing, and I also work as a model part-time. And I also work just as a part-time PA job. So I've got all these busy things that make up a very busy lifestyle.
Man, she has many jobs, man. She's not a lazy bum. She has many jobs. She's a mother, she's a student, she's a part of Brown Music. She has many jobs, man. She's not a lazy girl. She's not lazy. Like she said before, what do she not do, people? She does not, she does everything.
It sounds like that. It's always a really hard question because people always ask me, what do you do? And I just pick one, which I feel like that day, or whichever one I'm doing that day. But then they're like, is that all you do? And then I say it all, and they're like, sorry, they asked.
They're like, it makes us look like lazy bums. Like, I just get up and go to work. That's all I do. Okay, this woman does 25 jobs and we do nothing.
You are listening to New Wine, your Christian underground alternative.
And this is New Wine.
Hey DJ.
Hey Lamar, I'm live, baby.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm on the air trying to tell people about New Wine.
What's this show about?
New Wine. The essence of New Wine is spreading the gospel about Jesus Christ.
Well, Jesus, I know Jesus.
You do?
Yeah. We got this picture in the living room.
What's on the picture?
Okay, he sitting at a table with all these other people. They all on one side of the table, and then Jesus like, "What's up?" And then they snap the picture.
So you think Jesus is saying "What's up?" and they snap the picture?
He had to go. When he said "What's up?" everybody started looking at him like, "What?" And they took the picture, so nobody was ready but Jesus.
No, that picture is real. I think you're talking about the picture about the Last Supper. Has your mom told you that's what that picture is?
I just ate last night. That wasn't my last time.
It wasn't your last time. What you eat
last time eating?
Well,
when the going gets tough, we fast to pray. We don't mess around. Should the Lord say no, we stop.
All right, booze. We just heard "We Don't Mess Around" from the Blessing Man.
We don't mess around, man. When the going gets tough, we fast, we pray. We don't mess around.
I wish I could really do it.
Mess around, man.
When September 11th happened here in America, that was an interesting. I don't know what I don't have words for that. DJ Malibu is actually speechless. I don't even want to I don't want to describe what feeling that was, because I don't think I could articulate exactly what that did to not just Americans, but my brothers and sisters overseas, because I was keeping up with my friends that were over there, and man, and it was so surreal to be hearing in the background. I was calling one of my friends to hear the news. She had just got home, hear our news in the background, her TV set, and they were just affected, but on that same CD.
That's right, yeah.
He has a song that's called "Prayer for America."
America, that's right, man.
Man, set that up.
I was in America, but, being in the UK, I felt, a sense of, America needed prayer, especially for the people who've lost their loved ones, people who, were really, really confused by the whole situation. I just felt that, America needed prayer, and that, gave me the inspiration to write this song, Prayer for America. So you're right, you're right, man. I mean, you know your stuff, man. Seriously, you do your research, man. Yeah, definitely.
It's easy to do my research when the stuff is powerful and good. I digest.
You have to digest.
We hadn't had a chance to play that yet, but I want to go ahead and go, you guys. I'm going to introduce this as an American to know that someone in the UK thinks well enough of the world thought well enough of us to pray.
That's right.
I want you to hear. Coming up next, you're going to hear Blessed Man with Prayer for America.
For real people, this one right here is going out to America.